everybody, and welcome to episode 57 of the Steel Pirate Media Show. We're pretty well into the fourth quarter of the Monday night game right now. We're a little bit late coming at you. We were hoping to get to about halftime, but, life happens. Things happen until you start to see sponsors around the screen here. We'll go whenever the fuck we want.
That's what we got to do.
If you want to be a sponsor, fuck yourself.
Yeah.
How big of an entourage?
But what's up? What's everybody got going on tonight? Avery, how you doing? Anything exciting?
Nah, not at all. Giannis Antetokounmpo sold me. NBA blowouts have been killing the boy early in the season. It's probably my fault for trying to bet so early, but, got to strike while the iron's hot. We've been hitting some college basketball, so, that's fine. But
yeah, I ain't been
outside of that,
I
man.
ain't been betting. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't been in the gambling world in a couple weeks. I've been busy doing some other things, not really locked in, paying attention to anything. So I've been out the way a little bit on that.
It happens. I probably should take a break, but, I'm a slight degenerate.
Well-needed
Not
break.
even gonna lie.
Well-needed break.
It would be a well-needed break.
But
Nah, man. We're here. We are here. What we got on the agenda tonight, boob?
Well, Dayball was just fired today, so we'll go over maybe some other potential openings.
I'm going to keep it hot.
Titans job's open. Giants job's now open. Then we'll go through the much anticipated and much more common weeks in the NFL, where both of mine and Avery's team lose at the same time.
Or not just lose, like
And get the dog shit beat out of them.
Just look absolutely pitiful on both sides of the football.
Can't string together nothing. Go through the Heisman, what we got right now. We're shaping up last third of the season, regular season here, which the Heisman is a regular season award. So should be dialing in on those things right now. Shaping up to what it will likely be. Packers must have just scored too, by the way. 7-10.
Oh, that's nice.
And then we'll be getting the fuck up out of here. Know
That
what I'm
works.
saying?
That works.
Know what I mean?
So, hot seat, man. I'm going to keep it hot about this Dayball thing, too, if I can, right quick. I want to cut a promo on the New York Giants. You just scrubs. Y'all are just scrubs, like, for real. You fire the head coach, but you don't fire the GM. The same GM that literally let the best football player on the roster walk away for free. Like that guy, the one that's, he's looking at his kids for fucking draft day advice. His kids are telling him, draft that guy. He's good. Yeah. And he's not doing it. Yeah, that guy. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
I don't like it.
What are we doing here?
I don't like it.
I don't like the Dayball firing, honestly, bro. Like, he made Jackson Dart look really good. Jackson Dart gets knocked out, and Russell Wilson is your savior, your backup that you guys signed.
Bro,
has shown you absolutely nothing.
Bro, what happened was there was Dan Jones' success and not success with Dan Jones. Okay? What wasn't taken into consideration was Dan Jones never had the best offensive line in the fucking league. He went to
Never had it.
Indianapolis. He had the best offensive line in the fucking league. Okay? So, the management and the decision making into this whole thing is scapegoat esque. Um, this is a personnel thing, and that's why Dayball was less than successful. He didn't have the Jimmies and the Joes, and how that will prove itself will be when Dayball, depending on how things go. I know it's not.
I don't see him being a head coach for a couple of years.
No, but I see him
But
going somewhere like,
he's gonna go. He's gonna go right back to Buffalo.
nah,
He's gonna go
Josh
right back to
Allen.
Buffalo.
Josh Allen isn't doing it. He's not. That's why he left. This is what I was going to tell you. He's going to go somewhere with like Houston, with D'Amico Ryans as his head coach to call the defense, and he's going to take over and start developing quarterbacks, and you're going to see some crazy shit. I'm just going for the younger defensive head coach, where Dayball can kind of come in and take charge of the other side of the ball, and that leadership can be there. A team that needs that per se.
What if he ends up in Detroit?
I don't
What
think
if
he
the
would
key
do
to
that.
success?
I don't think that's it. I think he would do that to learn something. I think he would do that to put a feather in his cap and a notch in his belt. But I don't think he's doing that to, as a career progressor, if you will.
I mean, nah.
So
But yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting, something to watch.
The guy who I think is currently on the hottest seat in the NFL might have to be Jonathan Gannon over there in Arizona. I don't know, man. They just look pitiful at times. I mean, that I think he's the next one to go. And I might shock you with this one, but based on the fall off of how bad that team has looked this year versus the expectation, Kevin O'Connell and the Minnesota Vikings.
That's tough, though.
It's an early one. It's a hot take probably, but they do not look good. It's not a good team. Not a good team. Maybe Zach Taylor.
No,
Maybe
he'll get
Stefanski.
Stefanski's got to go, but that's a Andrew Barry's got to go too. This, their decision making as a combo is less than ideal, and it's pretty evident on a week to week basis if you pay attention to that organization out of Cleveland they call the Browns. I think Stefanski's definitely got to go. It's a revolving door. It will always be. But I don't know. It's past my fucking bedtime. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. I'm staying up. I'm not worried about it. There's another team I was thinking about. Hold on. What about Atlanta? What's going on down there? Who's their coach?
Raheem Morris? It's only his second year, isn't it? Isn't this year 2 or is it year 3?
2.
Because
it was Arthur Smith's job.
Yeah, if you ain't been there for 3 years, I don't really think that you
It's fair.
are fair. Yeah, I mean not even Dan, but Dan Quinn in Washington, they just got hit by the injury bug this year. I can't really fault them. D'Amico Ryans, same thing. But Harbaugh. what's the one in Baltimore? The Baltimore Harbaugh, not the Chargers one, but the Baltimore one. Eh, you know, I don't know if he's gonna go anywhere.
John.
So, yeah, I can't see him going anywhere. I'll say that much.
This is the thing. And I think it's a very similar thing in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What
Man.
makes
who you bringing
what?
in? Who you
That's
bringing in that's gonna do anything better?
That's all I'm saying. And I
I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like,
you know what I'm gonna be interested
is
in.
500 is 500 that bad? Like I'm a borderline playoff team every year.
If you are a borderline playoff team every single year, in my opinion, not just because the Steelers, have done
bottom quarter of the league. I'm just throwing
dog.
It out there.
I'm gonna keep this a bean with you. If you are a middle of the pack team year in and year out, your team is overperforming in some aspect. That's it. There's compensation being made on one side of the ball versus the other. Therefore, it lacks the consistency to go win week in and week out. So, how I can prove that by what the Chiefs are turning into right now. That's not a bad football team. That's not a poorly coached football team. It doesn't have bad football players on it. It's a ebbs and flows thing, and they don't have.
I ain't gonna lie, their defense is better than what people's giving them credit for, bro.
That's what
a
I'm
top 5
saying.
defense in the league, bro. People are sleeping on that team's defense.
You know what I saw Andy Reid do.
Spags.
Did you see what Andy Reid did the other night?
Andy Reid does a lot of shit every week that kind of just like bang, bang.
Dog.
Look at what I do. Look at what
they
I can
ran.
do.
It was effectively, I think probably 5. It was either 5 or 7 step. Okay, it had to be. But he took. They chipped at the end. Did 2 to 3 steps sprint out. Put his foot in the ground.
Throwback.
Reset the pocket. Not a throw. He went, bro. The offensive line went like this: sprint out, set the pocket, chip the D end. Okay, with the tight end for the sprint out play. So here comes the D end. Oh, we're resetting the pocket. Tackle just takes the D end who thought he was scot-free on the quarterback and takes him right past. They went running right past. Dog, it was the most interesting and creative protection I've ever seen. Even Tony Romo said he's never seen anything like that.
Well, Tony Romo never played winning football. So.
No, but he saw a lot. I'm not saying he participated in winning, but that man has a lot of time on task. That's all I'm getting at.
He does that. I can confirm.
And when you say on national television and on a nationally televised game, I've never seen that. It's like, damn, that now that like, and to be honest with you, in real time, it looks like a messy pocket. But when you slowed it down, bro, you see deliberate steps and then kick slides, and you see deliberate steps from Mahomes and then play it and drop. And it's like, dude, that is incredible. That's awesome, But I don't know. Enough about that team. Let's get to, and we can be quick about it. Steelers absolutely shit the bed. Aaron Rodgers looked 40 years old.
Yep. Well, what's the worst part of that game last night for you, Dunbar, as a fan?
The conference loss. that brings the division tighter and loses the chance at any sort of home field in the playoffs. That's the part. Because when you're sitting at a 2-game division lead 2 weeks ago, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? You got a divisional game coming up. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Ravens are coming, aren't they? Y'all going to the Ravens soon. Something like that's happening, isn't it?
Bengals.
Oh, yuck. You should win that, though.
Yeah, we'll win that one. That's in Pittsburgh. I'm not worried about that one as much as the Thursday night away game against them. I knew we were going to lose that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at the same time, you've got the powerhouse Bills lose. Like
Is Aaron
the
is Aaron
AFC is all
Rodgers-
over the place, in my opinion.
when you guys lose, is Aaron Rodgers the reason you're losing?
No. Well, this is what I'll say. In Week 10, Aaron Rodgers looked 40. Do you know what I'm saying? That looked like a
He
23-year-old quarterback in weeks 1 through 10 in his first 10 weeks. Do you follow me? So, like, that was you're gonna get a game or two in the regular season like that from Aaron Rodgers. He ain't gonna be dialed in. Maybe he was in the treatment. Maybe he was on the treatment table 1 or 2 times. A little.
Just tell him to hit the butt cheek, Toradol it up.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Oh,
So, you know, is Aaron Rodgers the reason we're losing? No. Aaron Rodgers is maybe the reason we're winning, though. I'll say that. You know, the ability to and the way that he's made plays has won us games. And then I think also there's been some of the plays that he has made throughout his career that he doesn't have to make anymore that also, you know, play into the why we're winning, I guess. So, I don't know. The defense is why we're losing, and it's a personnel thing. It's a personnel thing.
Buddy.
We don't have we run a 3-4 defense, Avery, and we don't have a nose tackle. So I want you to go ahead and tell me how the fuck you run that.
The injury bug has absolutely destroyed your secondary.
Yeah, they're all 90 years old too. The fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, respectfully, there ain't no fucking group of spring chickens out there. So, we'll see. If we could, with what we got left, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 divisional games left. And on top of those 4 divisional games, we have 1, 2 other AFC opponents. So that's 6 total games. If we can win 4 of these 6 AFC games, we'll be in really good shape. If we can go 3 of 6, we'll make the playoffs. And if we can't go 500 in the AFC for the rest of the season, we won't make the playoffs. We do have to play the Lions, the Bears, yet. So, you know, playing the Lions late, it's not really necessarily something you want to see on your schedule, but I'd like to
That
split.
Lions team.
I'd like to at least split those 2 games if we could as well. If we go 500 in the rest of the season, I've got not as much faith. If we can go, 8 games. So if we could go 5 wins or better, 5-3, the last 8 games, I got faith we'll win a playoff game. If we can't go 5-3, we ain't winning a playoff game. What you got? Pantherland.
Dude, we're a rough football team. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type football team. The amount of complacency that you saw from last week to this week is just fucking insane. I'll be honest, if I was a millionaire, I would literally pay Xavier Leggett's contract off so he could just be away from my football team. Rico Dowdle was hurt. Quad was hurting yesterday. Chuba Hubbard, I don't know what's up with him. I don't know if he got $13 million and said, I'm good on playing football. It's not kind of fun. I think he got the Lev Bell treatment, honestly. Chuba Hubbard is reminding me a lot of Le'Veon Bell right now.
You want me to tell you who's hurt in the secondary?
Oh, for y'all?
No, for you.
Oh, for us? Yeah, bro. J.C. Horn was shitty yesterday.
Because the first thing that stands out just box score to box score is the 122 from Olave and the 91
yeah, J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn.
and the
no,
91 from
hurt.
Dobbs.
J.C. was not hurt. This fuck fell down 3 times in coverage on deep routes. Literally crossed his feet up and tripped. Like his daddy looked at him and said, "Hey, son, we're going against my old team. Let them pull the phone out on you." You played like a fucking scrub yesterday. I'm going to call it how I see it, J.C. Horn. You played shitty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Front, we got manhandled up front, man. It was just bad. It was bad. Bad stuff up front, man. And I know we got a lot of injuries on the offensive line. We're missing both. We're missing our starting right guard and the backup right guard. We're down to the third string right guard right now. It's not looking too good. But, and Robert Hunt.
Bob Hunt still makes it, dude.
Bob Hunt is out. He's been out since we fucking
Bob Hunt has been a more consistent piece of this podcast than lots of other things.
Bob Hunt, the most consistent man on the offensive line for them. Torn biceps on September 22nd. So he got Brady Christensen out with an Achilles. Chandler Zavala yesterday. This is Princely Umamaline. He left with a groin the other day. It's just bad right now. We're just getting beat the fuck up, man. We're just getting beat the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody wants to complain about Bryce Young. It's not Bryce's fault, guys. I promise it's not Bryce's fault. He cannot make the receivers catch the ball. He literally can't. He can't. Yesterday, T-Mac was timing was off. He was looking just as Bryce released the ball. The ball was getting there on time. Receiver just wasn't looking. Timing was off yesterday. I don't know. Saw a lot of people, a lot of guys. Ike Ekwonu. He even said in his post game, he was like, you kind of just see how everybody was lackadaisical all week. We just didn't practice good. So it's just like, damn,
The dog days.
This team is above 500 for the first time in 10 fucking years, and y'all are just off task that quick. Like, come on, guys.
I hear
Come
you.
on,
I hear
guys.
you. I hear you. And this is what I'll say.
Take that next step.
Bro, I'm not knocking you, but what Bryce
It's a young
Bryce
team.
is in what, year
It's a young
2?
team. That's 3.
This is year 3. That's one of
3
the
or 4.
biggest wins
3
of
or
his
4.
career, bro. He's busted his ass. Busted his ass.
You got to tell me, man.
So
I've heard
my
everybody
thing,
on God's green earth wanting to kick him to the curb.
my thing is even if he was off task, homie.
You lost to the Saints.
Listen, I hear you.
These ain't the Saints. These are the Aints. Take the S off, put it on the other side. These the Aints.
Sure, I'm just
Because they
telling
ain't
you.
worth a damn. They ain't worth a damn. That's the number 2 overall pick you just lost to yesterday, guy.
Who's the number 1?
The Tennessee Titans.
And who's the number 3?
The New York Giants.
Bringing the Packers or the Browns in at 4, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and it goes Browns and then Miami and straight down. It's nasty work right now.
No, it goes Browns, Raiders, Jets, Washington, then Miami. That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
Atlanta, Arizona, Bengals, Dallas, Baltimore, Minnesota, Houston, Carolina, Kansas City, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Chicago, Detroit, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Chargers, Eagles, Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, Broncos, Colts.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It's interesting. There's been a lot of parity in the league this year, too, though. So, you have the...
Well, the Saints made Tyler Shuck their quarterback, and he actually balled out yesterday. I can't take
What's
too
his
much
name?
away from Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck. That's how you pronounce it.
Old buddy got a shot before young prime, huh?
Hey man, look, I've come to the conclusion that's just that's an NFL call at this point. I don't know. I've watched Dylan Gabriel for 3 weeks in a row throw at people's fucking feet like Tua Jr.
No, for sure.
Camera went out.
Yeah, I know. I turned it off.
No, my bad. But yeah, man, I've watched Dylan Gabriel throw at people's feet the last 3 weeks, bro. The NFL made that call. Roger Goodell said, we will humble him. Whatever that means.
Nah, I don't think. I don't know, man. That's an interesting topic. That's for sure.
We can get into it next week if you want.
Yeah, let's go Heisman. Let's go Heisman.
Who you got, man?
I got old buddy from Indiana.
Mendoza!
Yeah.
Hey, look. Shout out Gus Johnson, bro.
Yeah, no,
God,
for sure.
Shout out to that guy, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Buddy's voice just left Earth. They said he hit high notes only dogs could hear. What?
That's great.
That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, that's wild.
That shit's hilarious. Mendoza's nice though. I like Mendoza. Look, man, if it's going to the best football player in the country, it's not an offensive player. About to put you on to somebody, okay, dumb boob.
Okay.
As you know, I was a big proponent of the Mormons. Shout out to BYU Mormons. Y'all ain't the Cougars, y'all are the Mormons. Well, the Mormons had to roll into Texas Tech last week on Saturday. Texas Tech got this linebacker named Jacob Rodriguez Dunbar. This kid's a fucking freak. He is a Mike linebacker, and he is going sideline to sideline. He's covering wide receivers, full wide receivers. I ain't even gonna lie. They might have the best wide receiver duo in the country out there at BYU. They're lining up in twins. He's getting the inside receiver and covering that mug all over the field. To go along with 12 tackles, he's also got a sack, 5 pass deflections, 3 picks, and 7 forced fumbles.
Jesus.
He might be the best linebacker you never heard of.
Yeah.
You want to know the kid's story?
You got it. I'm sure you do.
I got it. Kid came out of high school as a quarterback.
And somebody spoke some truth to him.
Nope. Didn't get a shot, so he transferred to Texas Tech. Walked on. Paid for a winter semester. His first year at the school. Didn't know where he was going when he got there. Got to the school, switched over to linebacker, and he's on full scholarship shit now.
Yeah.
Dude's a problem, man. Dude's a problem. Dude is a problem for real.
I bet.
I'm a big Jacob Rodriguez fan, so that would be if we're going with the best football player in the country, it is Jacob Rodriguez. But it's a quarterback award, so
Historically,
it's probably going to go to Young Mendoza. He is the betting favorite currently at plus 160. Julian Sayin at Ohio State is also plus 185, so it's between those two. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Reed, Tyson.
I like Marcel Reed. The problem with Marcel Reed is they're not gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have a game that. I don't think there's a game on their schedule the rest of the year that makes people say, "Oh man, okay." You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like I don't know if let's see here, South Carolina, Samford, and then Texas. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if he goes out there against Texas and puts up, 400 yards, 500 total, you know what I mean, with like 400 and 100 passing, with a couple of tutties or something like that. If he puts up a gaudy stat line versus Texas, maybe he can pull it out. But look, man, Mendoza had a moment the other day. He's on the best story. His team is the best story in college football for the second consecutive year. They got a really good receiver out there for him to throw to. I don't know. I kind of gotta agree with you with Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, I like Mendoza a lot. Pavia.
Does he translate? I'm not sold on Pavia either, bro. The kid's 30 years old playing college football still.
I mean, I'm just talking people you can.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if we're saying right now, Heisman, no, bro, you're fucking 30 years, you're 26 years old playing college football, bro. You should be good.
This guy said, now it's an expectations thing.
Yeah. It has to be. What are we talking about?
The best player, not the person who measured up to their expectations the most.
I got 4 years of eligibility, dumb boob. Let me go.
You get a shot at the Heisman.
That's what I mean. Like,
hey, and the best place to do it's our next topic here to wrap us up. The Pirates, dude.
Man, it's a big week this week, dumb booby.
It is.
Don't move this one of the biggest weeks in the history of the school, man.
They probably don't even know it.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think this team is so oblivious to things like that that they don't understand what is in front of them.
And I don't think the people around the team either are probably real big on it.
I don't think the buzz around the city is or in the area is what it should be for this game. Guys, be honest. This is this has the UCF 2013-14 vibes right here. Like, this is one of those games that's going to determine whether or not ECU is ready to take that next step and go up to that next level, or if they're going to stay right where they are. This is the difference right here between 9-3 and 8-4. This is the difference between a possible 10-win, double-digit win season. Right here. This game, this week right here. You got a Memphis team who last week against Tulane shit the bed. We're just going to call it, we're going to keep it hot because that's what we do here. Memphis's head coach, Ryan Silverfield, has accepted the Arkansas job. He told the team Thursday night. They played Friday. What do you think happened to 7-point favorite Memphis? Them bitches was down 35-7 at one point.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to throw this one out there, guys. Memphis might have quit. Memphis might have quit.
Yeah.
They might have quit on their football coach. And you're coming into the FIC. Tailgate lots open at 12. I need everybody. They're selling tickets. They were selling $12 tickets for homecoming versus boo-boo ass Charlotte. Why are we not selling $12 tickets for this game? This one fucking matters. This one matters, guys. This is the one. We got it. Riley Dunbar, guess who received AP Top 25 votes this week?
The Pirates.
The East Carolina Pirates did. They got one. But they got somebody's watching.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching, dumb boob.
For sure.
I'm just saying. Just saying, Dunbar.
Nah, I'm with it. I hear you.
It's hey. They got to make it happen, though. They're the guys that's got to make it happen. You know. I've been proud of what Caden Hauser's done this year. I just need him to keep growing with it. You know, like I said the other day, this week is one of those elimination weeks, kind of in a way. Last week was with Tulane and Memphis. You know, Memphis now has 2 losses in conference, so now there are 5 teams with 1 loss that's going to go down this week as South Florida and Navy play. So I expect Navy to take a shellacking personally. I'm not even going to hold you. I expect Navy to get their ass whooped. So I expect Navy to be 5-2 in conference. I expect ECU to win and be 5-1. You're going to have a 4-way tie for first place then because North Texas is not losing to UAB and Tulane is not losing to they played UTSA, I believe, no, Florida Atlantic. So yeah, you know, that's what we got there in the American. ECU open up as a 2.5-point favorite this weekend. So it's going to be a pick 'em. As far as the money line, I would just stick with the money line. I would take Caden Hauser to throw for 2 touchdown passes, though. Over-under is at 59.5. I don't know if that's going to hit. Be honest with you. Don't know if that one's going to hit. I know what our defense is going to. Our defense will show up. There's one side of the ball that's going to show up for East Carolina. It's the defense. And it's been 15 years since we've been able to say that.
15. I don't know. We'll see.
That's how I feel.
I'd be really intrigued if they win this game, how this could go. And
Yo, Memphis was the team in the playoff last week.
Mm-hmm.
That was the group of 5 pick last week, and they go and shit the bed. That's what I mean. Like, we're
For
right
sure.
there.
No, I hear you.
You're right there.
This is the time. You gotta go. Time to go now. But, yo,
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good.
it's late. I
It's
gotta
late as
go.
hell.
I appreciate
Yeah.
everybody for joining us this evening. We'll see ya.